Temi, welcome to Eastleigh Football Club.
Thank
Just
you.
firstly, talk us through how it feels to join the club.
I'm excited. Once I knew there was interest with the other clubs that were interested in me as well, I think Eastleigh was the one I wanted to go to. It's a nice, stable club, and from speaking to the gaffer as well, as a footballer, it's always nice to be wanted. And the interest he showed in me was top. And from walking around and meeting everyone, so it seems like a top club already. So I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you mentioned the gaffer there. Have you had early conversations? What have those conversations been like?
To be fair, the first time we spoke, we sort of bonded on the playoff final loss, because obviously I said I was a bit heartbroken, and he said I've been there before, so that was sort of like our base to start talking, which is never a good base. But from the early conversation we've had, yeah, I've spoken to him about 2-3 times before today. So
yeah, what you mentioned that again, the facilities. What's been your impression of it? The staff, the club, the facilities, the people.
When you see pictures of it, or when you see it on YouTube, it's not as big as once you're here. The pitch is top, the stands are massive, the staff are nice, and it just seems like a really, really good football club.
Yeah, just talking about your career and your journey, obviously you spent time at Slough and Maidstone. Those are where you really stood out, in my opinion. What are you most proud of during those 2 times at those clubs?
I'm over the heartbreak now, so I say getting to the playoff final last year with Maidstone when no one really gave us a chance is probably my proudest achievement. There was real low times in the season, obviously real high times, but getting to the playoff final and not getting over the line hurts, but getting there, once you've settled, it's a massive achievement. And at Slough, it was just finding my love for football again. Had a tough couple of years before that. Well, tough year before that with Maidenhead, so going down with Scotty and finding my love for football again is what I say I'm most proud of.
Yeah, for fans who may be unfamiliar with your game and how you play, how would you describe your playing style?
I just love defending, enjoy defending. I'm aggressive, I'm good in both boxes, good on the ball, so yeah.
Would you define yourself as a leader and somebody who's vocal from the back, or somebody who leads by example?
Yeah, I'd like to say so. With my performances and my actions, I'd like to lead by example, someone that's vocal on the pitch, someone that likes to organise things and spot the danger early and sort it out.
Yeah, have you played against any players that are currently in the Eastleigh squad, or played with any of them?
I haven't played with any of them. I played against Lloydie, who I think was at Western, good player. I played against Fernandez, who was at Hampton last year as well, the centre half. He was marking me from corners, to be fair, so I'll give it to him. He was a good player as well, so yeah.
Yeah, what kind of teammate are you in the dressing room? What are you hoping to add away from the pitch, but sort of on a social aspect?
I'm bubbly, funny. I think I've got players, so I think I'm funny. Bubbly, funny, energetic, someone that just won't ever shut up, just keep the lads going in the good times and the bad times, so I'm open to that.
Yeah. What do you enjoy? What do you get up to outside of football? Do you have any hobbies?
I like playing FIFA. I've started reading recently, to be fair, which I'm enjoying as well. Just listening to music, just having a bit of downtime.
Yeah, nice. How excited are you to play in front of it? Obviously, still a little bit of a wait until we get out on the pitch and start playing again, but how excited are you to be in front of our fans and showing what you can do?
Very excited. I feel like I've come back to the National League now with a point to prove. I'm older, I'm wiser, more experienced, so I'm really excited to get out there and show the fans what I can do.
Yeah, what are your goals on a personal level for yourself for the season?
Just to carry on where I left off last season, end of the season really good with Maidstone. Hopefully we can get into the playoffs with Eastleigh or just go on and win it. So just aim for the moon.
Perfect. Welcome to Eastleigh.
Cheers, thank you.